The title of today's class is Our Sacrifice to Uplift the World. Our Sacrifice to Uplift the World. Now, we look out throughout history. Of course, the biggest sacrifices were from the great spiritual teachers who sacrificed everything to bring us the teachings to uplift us. And they all paid a huge price. None of them made any money on it. They cost them their lives or imprisonment. Each is a story of being persecuted and suffering. And they made that ultimate sacrifice and uplifted the world tremendously. That was the prototype, the archetype for sacrifice to uplift the world. Then at our level as servants of God, you have parents who sacrifice themselves to raise the children. The mother goes through the pain of giving birth, sacrificing her comfort, her wellness to carry the child and give birth. The mother and father both supporting the child, working, taking care of all of its needs. It's totally helpless for no ulterior motives. There's no financial gain. It's just only to serve and uplift that child. And in so doing, and in taking care of that child and uplifting that child, uplifting physically, spiritually, emotionally, that child then will then take its place, his or her place in society and serve society. So indirectly then, the parents are uplifting society by taking care of their children. Now, all of us that have some kind of job, it might be 9 to 5, might be a job we like or we don't like. It could be a career, which is a job that you like, or a destiny, which is a career that you would do without being paid. And we have to perform these services because we want to survive. So whatever upliftment you and I do, those of you here, myself, those watching on DVD, listening on CD, we naturally need the money to be able to eat, pay our mortgage payments or the rent, go shopping, fuel costs, communication costs, the necessities, medical costs. But in addition to that, we also are trying to do something that will help other people. In some way, we're serving other people. Somebody who builds a beautiful building, his motive might be he wants to make a lot of money and become famous, but he does a beautiful work of art, so after he's gone and the yachts and planes that he bought with all his fortunes, that beautiful work continues and continues to serve people as a shelter and as a beautiful sight. And then during his lifetime, he might have looked at it and felt pride and good when he saw that building, although a good part of his motive was he naturally wanted to make money, take care of his family and himself. So that's understood. Now we're going to look at our contribution here, and our sacrifice to uplift the world right within our office here. At Mental Health Services, the Nerenberg Institute, the World Legion of Power, the Council of Master Warriors, which are institutions that we have right here in this building in Whittier at this time. What are our sacrifices? And who's making the sacrifices? Well, there are many ideas and inspirations, and any good that anybody's gotten from the therapy or the lectures, that comes from God. Any harm that's caused by myself, that comes from me. That's how that works.